institution.
Speaking of Houston, Texas, how about the Astros? We pulled it even last night, man. So supposedly there's some controversy about a missed call of a strike that went outside. But we in the ninth inning, they scored 7 runs. It was 2-2. So of course they probably thought it was going to go extra innings, but 2-2, man, and they pulled it out. 7 runs scored in the ninth inning to tie up the series.
Is baseball that rounders game?
Yeah. Yeah, the diamond, you know, they got the rounders. Balls. Yeah,
okay, I got it.
Kind of like cricket, you know. Yes. So it was good to. I didn't watch it. I don't want to jinx us. So you know what I'm not going to watch last night. But I know they got to play. They play today at 4:00.
How strong do you think the Astros are?
The Astros are very strong, man. They're first place, so you know they deserve to be where they are. But you know we've got that tainted win.
Have they got any chance of winning it this year without being accused of cheating?
Well, that's why we need to win it. In my opinion,
that's the biggest reason, really, isn't it?
We need to win it. We need to go ahead and just kind of
prove everybody wrong,
because we still got most of the same players. So we can go ahead and win it again and prove everybody, let them know, hey.
I feel like singing, wouldn't it be nice? You know,
there you go.
That would be pretty cool.
So kudos to the Astros for tying it up.
When's the next game? Is today?
Today, 4:00 or 4:08, whatever the first.
That must be tough to play them games with that schedule.
Well, here's the deal with baseball. There's no time. So you could have a quick game if it just goes, but you can have a game that's 5 or 6 hours long. It's like the original cricket games. How they used to be like 3 or 4 days long.
5 days long.
Yeah, it's ridiculous that how long they can actually go. But you know, it is what it is. You know, we're glad that we're here at this point, tied up. They play today, and then they'll be back home to try to see.
So they got one more game.
They got one more game in Boston. And then they'll come back home.
Oh, so these are away games?
Yeah, they're in Boston, yeah. Past 3 games have been, they do 2, 3, and then 1-1. I think that's how it goes.
So if Astros win this afternoon.
If they win today, they can actually win it here.
So they actually win that, then they bring it back to Houston, and they win that game, then they're through.
They're done, right.
And then is that the final? They go.
No, they go to the World Series after that. This is just
with just American teams.
Yeah, of course.
With just American.
Well,
teams.
It's American teams, but they're international players. Everyone's from somewhere else. Most of the guys.
I told you it's the only sport that I know where you can win the World Series with just American people.
They're not Americans.
I thought the Japanese were good at this.
There's a lot of Japanese players.
There are Japanese players. There's a lot of international players in the MLB.
So could they have they could do baseball in Japan and call it the World Series 2?
So Japan, I don't know if you guys know this, a lot of sports bettors will actually bet on Japanese baseball because this baseball only happens seasonally. Japanese baseball, I think, is always happening. So it's always something to go to.
So we pull from their pool and have them come play over here.
But you just call yourself the world champion.
We are the world champions. You sound like my wife. She says, why do they call it the world champions at the Super Bowls? That's because we are the world champions.
And what's the other countries that have baseball in jet? Rounders, sorry. What's
South America.
Oh, yeah. It's all over.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
What's the name of one of the stars for the Astros? Altuve.
There you go, buddy.
That's the one. I actually enjoy watching him. In all fair, I enjoy watching him play around.
Hey, that dude's a little powerful little dude, man. That guy. Look at his foot. His foot's not even on the bag.
The bag?
Yeah, first base when he got on there. But they won, so we're going to encourage them today to win again, and we'll push for them to come on back home and bring that trophy home.